Chapter 1. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion involves treating yourself the way you would treat a friend who is having a hard time. Even if your friend blew it or is feeling inadequate or is just facing a tough life challenge. Western culture places great emphasis on being kind to our friends, family, and neighbors who are struggling. Not so when it comes to ourselves. Self-compassion is a practice in which we learn to be a good friend to ourselves when we need it most, to become an inner ally rather than an inner enemy. But typically, we don't treat ourselves as well as we treat our friends. The golden rule says, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." However, you probably don't want to do unto others as you do unto yourself. Imagine that your best friend calls you after she just got dumped by her partner, and this is how the conversation goes. "Hey," you say, picking up the phone. "How are you?" "Terrible," she says, choking back tears. "You know that guy Michael I've been dating? Well, he's the first man I've been really excited about since my divorce. Last night he told me that I was putting too much pressure on him and that he wants to just be friends. I'm devastated." You sigh and say, "Well, to be perfectly honest, it's probably because you're old, ugly, and boring, not to mention needy and dependent, and you're at least 20 pounds overweight. I'd just give up now because there's really no hope of finding anyone who will ever love you. I mean, frankly, you don't deserve it." Would you ever talk this way to someone you cared about? Of course not. But strangely, this is precisely the type of thing we say to ourselves in such situations, or worse.